It was that time of year again. Thanksgiving. And so, once again, I gotta give a toast to everything I'm thankful for. And once again, I guess I can start with all my loved ones. You know, each and every one of you who mean a hell of a lot to me. All of you who just, the salt and pepper of my life. You make every day just a little bit more interesting. And for that I'm grateful. What else? You see, you cover almost too much ground with that one. You don't really have anywhere to go. After you're thankful for your loved ones, well, what else is there? The house that we live in, the food we have before us, just these fundamentals you have all the time. I think last year I said something about my toothbrush, and it's ridiculous, but it's like, when you start as big as loved ones, you kind of, you keep going with things that are really, big. I'm thankful for my car, a lot of places that I go, I can't get there without this car. I can't get to a lot of my friends, even my family's house, without my car, Thankful that car hasn't gone down yet, It's old, it's pretty old at this point. I've had it for a while, and it's reliable, and it does me well. It gets me from point A to point B, but man, I don't know. One of these days, I'm just expecting I'm going to be on my way somewhere. It's just going to fall apart. But fingers crossed. That's what I'm saying. I'm thankful that it hasn't done that yet. I'm thankful. I'm blanking. Does anybody else have anything to say? I've been doing this for so long now, I'm getting old, my memory's not what it used to be. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. And I feel like I've exhausted so many topics over the years that I have nothing novel to say anymore. Maybe I guess I'm thankful that, soon enough I'm going to be done with this role. Soon enough I'm not going to be able to think, I'm not going to be able to talk, I'm not going to be able to do none of this. Eventually I'll be dead, but, I think it's almost time that somebody else comes around and does the toast at this time of year. Just because, man, what am I going to do? You heard me last year. It was nonsense. I wasn't talking any sense. It was nothing that really matters. It was worth even going over. I was just kind of saying things just to say them. That's just kind of what I'm doing now. You begin to wonder. I guess I'm thankful for the time that I've had, but not sure how much thankful I'm going to be for the time I have left. Am I really going to make the most of it? Am I going to do something that I feel like matters in this time I have left? I guess I'm thankful for the opportunity. The uncertainty can be scary, but I'm thankful for the fact that there's still things left that can surprise me in this life. I've been around for a long time, but not a day goes by that I don't feel like I've been refreshed with something new. Yeah, that's good. I guess I started thinking about the future. You're not supposed to talk about this Thanksgiving, but I'm thankful for Christmas. It's just it's a really lovely time of year. Just with the lights everywhere and everyone seems a little nicer around that time. And it's nice to give gifts to people that you care about. You really think about them and you get to do something nice for them, a little gesture. They get to keep it as a little, token. You can put it on your dresser or whatever, and you can, whenever you see it, you're going to go like, man, that reminds me of that guy. And not to be, whatever, when somebody else gives you something, it's nice in the same way. You get to, you're reminded that somebody cares about you that much. And you get to keep it, and whenever you see it, so... What the hell? I don't think any of you are even paying attention anymore. Y'all just ready to eat. I see some of you already are. I won't waste any more time. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hopefully, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.